Alright guys, we're back. I did a lot of stuff yesterday with the guild. Created the Knights of Faith again, as I had before on the other server. Just because I was getting a little bored, just being by myself all the time. It's nice to have a guild, nice to have some friends and people to talk to while you're leveling. So, right now I'm trying to get the Druid up as fast as possible. Cute Faith hit 30. She's just sitting and storming right now, getting some rest time. While I try to get this character up, I'd like to get her up to at least 20 at the very least today, and just server's really busy. It's almost 10,000 people online, so I'm gonna try to stay away from Westfall, from that side of the world. This side's always a lot less busy, at least in the Night Elf zones. But yeah, I'd like to get to at least 20, continuing to level my mining and my skinning. Also, the light feathers have been selling so well. I mean, they've just been selling crazy. You know, 19 silver easy every time I put them up, they sell. So right now I'm just farming a few light feathers because I just got out of bed. I'm kind of just waking up, so I'm like, let me get a few feathers while I just kind of get my brain working. Let's put it that way. You know, when you're as old as I am, you got to get the bones warmed up. You got to get the brain warmed up, and the joints kind of have to loosen up. Girlfriend's working today. They asked her to work, so I do need to probably run out to the grocery store later. And I probably should finish my Christmas shopping as well. I'm just gonna grab a few things. But we'll see. You know, WoW is kind of taking up a lot of my time these last few days. And rightfully so. Because I'm on vacation, damn it. Alright, there's supposed to be an ore in here. Here it is. I mean, at some point, I'm not even going to be... I won't even be leveling quite. Once I get to 20, I'm probably going to focus on mining. I don't know what the mining limit is. I'm pretty sure I can get to probably 225 if I'm level 20. I bet I can get to 225 mining before it'll tell me, oh, you've got to be like maybe level 35. Pretty sure. So 225 would be good enough to get everything I need to keep pushing Cute Faith up to where she can start using a Mithril Shield Spike on her shields, which is good. And of course, eventually after that, we'll eventually need the Thorium Shield Spike. And at that point, if I have to get Thorium Shield Spike and my Druid's not high enough, that's fine. I can always just go, you know, buy one. But I might as well keep leveling up the blacksmith. You know, blacksmithing's got some pretty decent stuff. I still need these damn Moonstalker fangs. Moonstalker fangs, they drop off the high level ones a lot faster. They rarely drop off the runts. I mean, I'll kill like maybe 15 of these guys. Maybe I'll get one, you know. That's the first one I've gotten, so maybe recording on the video is being, you know, good luck for me. Alright, let's head back. But yeah, there's some decent stuff for blacksmithing and also my engineering. I need to start getting those things up again and start making more explosives, because I don't really have any explosives right now, which sucks. It really helps on Cute to have explosives. But now that she's level 30, she's got, you know, Seal of Light, so she can heal herself. And also, I picked up Swipe here on my Pharaoh, which is nice. You know, I can kind of do that AoE swipe. Did someone say AoE? There's 19 silver, Light Feather, 19 silver. So that's nice. But, and I have to really think about Cute Faith is level 30, but now that she doesn't have mining, I have to be a little bit... It doesn't really matter where I level as far as... and this is weird that you can skin Moonkin, isn't it? It always freaks me out that I can skin a Moonkin. But I have to think about where she wants to level. So now she has to level inside, she can pretty much... I mean, I wanted to go to, you know, the Raven Cemetery graveyard. You know, that's a good spot under, you know, under the underground, and kill the plague spreaders and stuff. But it's so busy right now, the server's so busy that I don't think that's probably a good idea. There was a lot of PvP going on there yesterday, and I got killed a couple times by like level 60s and stuff, just running around like the Shadow Priest, and there was a lock, and it really slows down your leveling every time you die, because I mean it takes you, you know, a while to get back to your corpse, and then you lost all your buffs you had, and then, you know, travel time and that type of thing. So, and I'm wondering, Astronaut can be a little bit tricky too, but that's level 20. I'm just wondering, trying to think of where there's a good spot. To just grind a little bit, but hopefully get like a lot of mobs. Like, she's level 30, so I'd like to get into mobs around like level 28, like 27 to 28. The Raptors actually turned out to be hitting too hard. When I'm higher level and I have more armor, you know, as my talents come online, because right now, Cute Faith's, you know, her talents really aren't there yet, so she's not blocking enough damage with her shield. So she's not really efficient right now when she tries to attack mobs that are like, you know, level 28, because she's still taking way too much damage. Now, once I get more talent points into her increased damage, you know, reduction when she blocks, then it'll be, you know, a little bit easier. I'm not getting a lot of feathers. Alright, so I got 5 feathers. You figure 19 silver each. So, and there's 6. So, since I spent 10 gold on the guild tabard yesterday, and I spent 20 gold on Uther's strength, I'm really trying to recoup some money. I'm trying to get some money back because I spent 30 gold. So, and the highest level character I have is Cute Faith. I've Mist and Cute Faith are both level 30 paladins, so I don't have a high level character who can really get me a lot of money. But we did create the guild yesterday. We are up to 17 members. I'm just inviting people, you know. We'll keep an eye on these people, and the ones that are not active, you know, I usually give people about a week. If you don't log in within a week, I'm pretty strict that way. I'll probably start out, I'll do 2 weeks. If you don't log in within 2 weeks, I'll remove you from the guild. I want people that are active. And so far we haven't had any trouble. I haven't had any people in the guild that are rude, or, you know, everybody's been pretty good, pretty friendly, which is good, and pretty helpful. Some good players that have been very helpful to the other players, which is nice. And we got one guy in the guild that's pretty cool, Qsith, who's right here, who seems like a pretty good player. And here, hold on a second. And he's also it's his first character on the server, his only character on the server, so he says, and it's his first time he's played vanilla since I think he originally played back in 2004. It's always good to see, you know, returning players who haven't played vanilla in, like, you know, what, 13 years? What is this, 2018, 2004? It's 14 years ago, so. Alright, I think I'm sufficiently awake, so let's actually start doing quests. Sometimes I'll just kill. I love to just grind some mobs to kind of get the juices flowing, get my fingers working. Now let's go finish this quest over here. But before we do that, let's go ahead, get a food buff. Just checking my inventory. I have been holding on to some gear. Here, see this? These 4 intellect, 3 spirit, 2 intellect. This is just these items here in case I do want to heal, which I may run into dead mines. I love healing, so I may run in a dead mines run just as a healer, just for fun. Well, you know, and to do the quest as well. But now you'll see me bash these guys. I shouldn't bash the Windtalkers, but the casters that can, like, I'll just bash them to try to prevent this gust of wind because it slows me down. You know, obviously I'm waiting to be able to move here, so I don't bash a lot, but against these guys you'll see me do that. Let's see if we can just grab like a bunch of these guys. Yeah, but the gust of wind's kind of annoying. And of course we're going to use swipe. So killing 3 at once is pretty easy. Makes this quest go pretty quick if you can. And again, I like to do this, you know, I'm level 17. I like to be level 15 to 17 when I come out here and do these quests in Darkshore. You just get through them a lot faster. People are concerned about XP from the mobs you kill, but just as long as the quest is green or better and you're getting it done quickly, that's the most important thing, in my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. Let's get a rejuvenation going here. So yeah, taking out 3 of these is pretty simple. They're quite a bit lower than me. And I have not even tried to really get gear at all. I mean, if you look at my gear, it's probably absolutely awful. Level 10, level 13, level 15, level 12, 10. I mean, that just shows you how druids are very efficient. You know, they're not real gear dependent. So I do need to get some gear for this character, and I'll probably at some point today I'll jump over to my priest, and I'll go ahead and hit the auction house and I'll buy some gear, mostly just stamina based. You know, more health is going to help the druid. Stamina and strength is what I'm going for. Oh, what's he gonna? But yeah, if you get like a blue ring like that at this level, I would just sell it. When you're only like level 17 to 20-ish, there's no sense putting on really good putting super good gear, unless you need it to level. Like for Cute Faith, being a prop paladin, she needs some pretty good main hand weapon. But other than that, I would just, if I got like blue stuff, I would usually just sell it. Oh, you just... Oh, it's Teddylicious. How are we doing here? We still need a few of these guys, right? We're just inviting everybody right now to the guild, but we'll trim it down. Once I get it up around like 30, 40 people, then I'll stop inviting people, and then we'll just let it settle. Let it simmer. We've got 18 members, so it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get some food buff, some water. Some Mountain Dew today, along with my Blackjack bubblegum. Alright, we're gonna head down, and we need, what is this? We need to do Balshal and all those quests, so let's get that done. And then we need to kill all the bears. All of the corrupted, infected bears. I need to turn this. Hold on, I need to turn this ceiling fan on. It's driving me nuts. What's up, Anubis? I see you sitting in the window there. All right. Let's grab this quest. Yeah, I don't even do the two-hand pallet quest. I think I've done it once. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy the Moonstone seal, the Moonstone Rock. Get that quest complete. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab the other things I need to do. This one here. We got Moonstalker. We still need the Moonstalkers. The Moonstalkers, I just hit him as I see him. There's so many quests in Darkshore. And if you just keep killing the Moonstalkers when you see him, eventually you'll get that quest completed. It's funny how many people always think that, you have to play classes a certain way, like, oh, prop pally and, protection paladin is terrible in vanilla, so you can't raid with it. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much true, but there's still a lot of great things you can do with the prop pally. They're one of the best farmers for loots, for epics. They're also really good for 5-mans. They're great in the undead, Skull and Mons, Stratholme, those types of places. They're fantastic. They're pretty good in even UBRS, so they have their uses, and they make a great off tank as well. But they're not going to be super great in certain, like, Molten Core and stuff like that. Yeah, I would probably not play a Protection Paladin in Molten Core too much. Doesn't mean I can't do it. You can certainly do it, but you need really good gear. Okay, we need to keep our eyes open for what's her name? The lady that we need to kill for the quests. She usually paths along this path that I'm on right now. Somebody came through here and killed everybody, so maybe it was this guy, this other druid. Probably because he's level 17. Just like me. There's quite a few people. So, let's see if we can get an invite. Yeah. Because I don't want to compete with them for killing the lady for the necklace that I need, because she does have a little bit of a respawn timer, like about 10 minutes, I believe it is. So but yeah, she tends to circle around this particular area the most. But it doesn't mean that she can't be over here. She can actually be over here as well. I just think she starts over on this side that I'm on. Let's go ahead and really quickly try to grab the other stone tablet. This one here. Now I've got more stuff to manage with the guild members. Keeps me more busy, that's for sure. I didn't do as much recording yesterday night because, to be honest with me, my neck was hurting me because this headset's actually fairly heavy, and wearing it for about 16 hours the past couple of days took its toll, gave me a headache. Man, these guys have just killed everybody. Strange to see no ghosts whatsoever. Here's one, finally. And if you think this, like, just there's a few people here, not even a lot, just a few. Imagine what it's like over in Westfall. It's just, I'm sure it's an absolute nightmare. When you have 10,000 people almost on the server, it's just really too much. And I hope that when they do Classic WoW that they realize that server pops in vanilla do not need to be this many. This is, to me, in my opinion, is a little bit too crowded. I mean, some people will argue with me and disagree with me on this point, but I feel that optimum for vanilla is around 5,500. 5,500, 6,000 people to me is optimum server. That's like a really nice amount. Server is very busy, but not like overly crowded. So. Still looking for, what's her name? I always forget her name. Anaya. Her name is Anaya. Still looking for Anaya. She's going to be around here somewhere. And I've said it many times before, this is actually a really nice... If you're like level 14, grinding these guys for cloth and level is actually really good because they just respawn pretty quick and they're very easy to kill. So this, if you like to grind level, you can just sit here and grind these guys for a couple levels if you wanted to. I've done it before. But right now I'm just looking for Anaya. Right now we're just looking for Anaya. I haven't seen her spawn here, so I'm actually going to take a peek on the other side. Oh, somebody found her. Okay, let's go get her. There she is. Alright, sweet. So now we're done. So there's 3 quests there we completed. We got the relics for that, and we did Love Eternal, and then we did the Fall of Amoth Aran, which was the tablets. So that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and head towards Onu, but we're going to kill some of these rabbit thistlebears as well. Let's see if we can get at least, 2 of them. Actually, let's see if we can get 3. So this is another thing, like I said, doing these when I'm at level 17 makes it so much easier, I mean, we just killed 3 of them. We need 20, so we just have to do that like 6 times, a little bit more than 6 times. Inventory is full already? Wow, that kind of sucks. Let's see. Small furry paws are used for the Dark Moon Fair, but we're going to get rid of those. We don't need any of these eggs. I got so many eggs, I don't know what to do with them all. Get rid of some of this junk. We still have the escort quest as well. And there's a Moonstalker. Let's grab the Moonstalker and this Thistlebear. Let's see if we can... Let's go ahead and stun the bear, just to try to prevent his his stun on me, or his knockdown. Slows down my completing the combat here. And no Moonstalker Fang. Good old rabies. Get used to having rabies when you're out here the whole time, pretty much. But unless you're a paladin or somebody who can cleanse it. Hint, hint. Paladins are awesome. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Paladin. Just play him. Alright. Crap, that's gonna... Let me change the music. Yeah. That music was a little bit too much white noise. It had that kind of background rain that was like... It was bugging me. I think my skinning's probably... It's at 135. 150 is when I need to train. So, we got 7 light feathers, so that's a little bit of extra cashola. That's right, there was a Moonstalker here. Let's grab him. Let's get this one as well. Is there anything else? Do not be afraid to run around and try to get as many as you can if you are like me and have pretty good level disparity here. Yeah, we got a Moonstalker fang. We still need... Oh, did we get another one? We did. Hey, finally we're starting to get some. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of some of this junk we don't need. Because my inventory space is a little bit lacking right now. I do need to get offline and gonna buy my cat. I was gonna get my cat his Christmas present, which was a cat tree. I kind of wanted to get it. Oh, I have to order it really soon or it won't come before Christmas. And my girlfriend's like, oh my God, we have to get it so the cat gets her presents when, we get ours. And I'm thinking, cat doesn't know. Cat doesn't know what Christmas is. But that's women for you, right? It's like, that's women way. Time we're looking at, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'll probably play until about, play until about 10, and then I got to get offline for a bit. Some things I got to do. Probably won't be online as much today. I'm probably going to go out and hit the pub, get a beer, do some shopping, do some real world stuff. I do need to hit the coast and go ahead. There's some more beach sea creatures that I haven't picked up yet. I gotta grab those. FYI, I did install Druid Bar, guys. I think I mentioned it before, but the reason I can see my mana, unless Expert does this automatically, but I don't think so. Druid Bar. I have Druid Bar enabled. This just shows like what my mana is when I'm shapeshifted, and that way I have an idea where my mana is at. And then you can actually do stuff here like bear form, cat form. I'm gonna charge him a laser. So just silly stuff they got there. I'm not sure what I get at level 18, but I'll have to go hit my trainer again. I hit my trainer at level 16. Let's go ahead and hit the beach here real quick, but let's first take out these thistle bears. Ooh, Pagan Cape of the Owl. Now we even have a, I think I've just got a stamina one right now. But yeah, I'm putting together a good set for healing. I give healing a go in Dead Mines. Should be probably, let's turn up the coast here real quick and see how many sea creatures. I know I have the quest, I think, to kill, what's his name? Let me take a look. Murk Deep. I've got Murk Deep. Let's uncheck the ones that are complete here. We need Onu, wanted Murk Deep. There's this one here, so let's grab this one. I think this may be the only one. From here until Aberdeen. I think. We'll find out. Really don't need Murloc eyes. Let's get rid of these. Get a food buff going. So yeah, we've got quite a few of these guys at level 16. This could be a little bit more tricky. Not even sure I can solo this one, but we're gonna find out. There's a lot of these guys. I don't think, yeah, I could probably only kill like a few of these at a time. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. It's just take too long to do it. Let's see if anybody else needs it. Looking for a Merc Deep. It's just so slow. All the misses you have with Pharaoh, and at low level, it's like the rage regeneration is so slow as well. Just check for any kind of green items. I guess we can go ahead and open these and clam meat. Don't really need clam meat right now, but we're gonna skip this one for now. We do need this guy. Actually, let's see if we can get all 3 of these. Ooh, one of them was level 18, I think. Didn't seem to matter. Took him down pretty well. You know, just the more rage I'm getting more rage because I'm being hit by so many mobs, so. Okay, we should hopefully get a Moonstalker Fang on one of these guys. Or not. More Furry Paws, which I don't want. Get rid of the Crawler Claws. Freaking missed. Missed on my bash. I wanted to bash and then heal. Ooh, big crit there. There's a Moonstalker Fang. Better heal up. I'm losing out on a lot of money because I'm throwing this stuff away, but I just don't care because I want to get these quests done. I don't want to have to run all the way back. I do not want to run all the way back to Darkshore at this point in time. Only 42. Remember that mining tin is 65. Mining iron, I believe, is 125. I think mithril might be like 150 maybe. And silver's probably like 135 probably. So keep these things in mind. We need to get our, obviously, mining up much higher than 42. I'd like to get up to 150 ASAP, but trying to find nodes is not always the easiest thing in the world in vanilla. Okay, we still need to grab a few more. Don't need these guys. Let's head towards Onu. So let's cut across and get his quests turned in. And let's keep an eye out for more Moonstalkers. Let's not seeing too many Moonstalkers. See a lot of dead bears. Yeah, along this path here, right here, there's a lot of the brown bears. And then if you go, there's an opening clearing up ahead. I'll show you guys that clearing. Let's go ahead and get the free skins. Whoa. Someone actually joined. Someone actually guild invited somebody. Usually when I first start the guild, I'll give people the rights to invite others, but eventually I take that away. It's all about getting enough of people and then thinning them out. You know, get like, I don't know, 30 to 50 people, and then you really see who is good, who's active, who's nice, who's helpful to other guild members, and then you thin the herd. Alright, here's the clearing I was talking about, and you'll see lots of bears and Moonstalkers in this clearing here. But somebody's already come through and killed the Moonstalkers, it looks like. Need medium hide. It's the first medium hide I've ever gotten, I think. But I just need one. Let's go check out the... I'm gonna head over here. There's an ore, a couple ore nodes around here too, I think. Actually, I don't see any, but I have seen ore spawn around this, on this hill ahead of me. But currently there's no ore there. And then the Moonstalker sires are going to be just up ahead of me. So we're going to try to grab our fang. It's too bad I don't have the quest, the Lost Master. I could go ahead and get the skins, which is really there's the ore, which is a mistake on my part. I should have actually picked that up. But yeah, this ore node spawn has been spawning here ever since 2004. I think what level River was yesterday when I started leveling her. It's funny because I've talked to Cindy two times before. Once she gave me like 20 silver for giving her some meat, and then another time I just helped her with a macro for her hunter because she needed help getting one of her hunter macros correct. Now we got a Moonstalker Matriarch. Oh, and they're both level 20. Sometimes the runt's not 20. Sometimes he's lower level. This ought to be interesting. I'll probably take quite a bit of damage here. Let's just try to take out the Matriarch here. Come on, Matriarch, die. Oh, well, we dinged. That helped. That was fortuitous. Don't even need to worry about healing. Alright, and we are finally... We're still not maxed out. We're going to go 5 of 5 on Feral Aggression, and then we're going to go right into 2 out of 2 Feline Swiftness. Then we're going to jump over to Restoration and go 5 of 5 Furor. So that is our path right now. Alright, cool. So did we get... I didn't even see. And we still didn't get our Moonstalker Fang. I'm just swiping him. But if I was really concerned about my health, I would just focus down the Matriarch. I'm going to guess that he does more damage than this runt, even though the runt's level 19. And again, if you have the Lost Master, skinning these guys is the way to go for getting your skins. Oh my god, come on. Alright. These guys are more good for the skins. The best one for the paw, or for the fang, is the single one, this guy. I found that the sire, I think, is the best for to drop the Moonstalker Fang. Let's get one more heal in here. What is Cindy Lauber? Level 14. She's been leveling very slowly, because I saw her on my Druid when she was like 10 and I was like 8. But she's still plugging along. Still haven't gotten the Fang though. Clear some space here. I'm just eating food buffs just to get rid of it, to be honest. I mean, that's like 4 minutes left. I don't know if a Moonstalker runt by himself is going to give me anything. Let's find out. Oh, he's level 10. Wow, level 10 all the way up here. That's pretty surprising. I'm almost all the way to Fellwood. Would be funny if he gave it to me. But he gave me the Journeyman's Pants, which are really low level. Very common green that drops. There's also some ore nodes, guys, up along this cliff face here that I'm heading to. So if you're wondering where ore nodes are in Darkshore, they're all on the mountainous, you know, the edges of the mountains, which is like any zone, really around the edges. But straight ahead where I'm going, there are some. So I can get this guy, another Moonstalker run. I'm not even going to skin this guy. I'm sick of... I got so much skin. I have to log on to my hunter and actually see and handle and manage all the leather she's got because I've sent her so much leather, like a ridiculous amount. Not enough rage. Still no claw. The claw yet eludes me. Fang. The Moonstalker Fang. We just need the one Fang. Maybe this level 17 will be the key. Because he's not level 18, he's level 17. There's a node. And again, the reason I like this zone is because you can see it's just not very busy. You know? I mean, there's over 10,000 people online, and there's hardly anybody here, so they're all on the other side, all on the other, or at least not in different zones that aren't this one. Okay, here's another run. Maybe we can... Having a hard time getting this last Fang. We'll get it though. It's just a matter of time. Maybe this matriarch's got it for me. Dodge? You cannot dodge. Getting a little bit low on health, guys. I call that the bitch slap. And we're skinning the matriarch, so he didn't give us anything. We're not even going to worry about that. And he just... All that to get that... Come over here and get that damn ore, and then some jabroni comes over and grabs it. Man, that kind of ticks me off. You better give me a Mark of the Wild. After you ninja'd in and he got my ore. I really wanted that ore. Alright, let's head back towards Onu. You know what we're missing? We're missing our horny owl. We need the owl for good luck, right? You gotta have an owl. You have to have an owl when you're a druid. You just do. It's just required. Because it is your good luck charm. Apparently it wasn't much luck there, though. Come on, Zerunt. And is this small furry paw? I still don't think that's as good as the shield my paladin has. I think I've out-leveled that quest. Alright, let's see if we can... Still trying to get the elusive Moonstalker Fang. We're going to head over towards Onu. There's plenty of Moonstalkers on the other side here. And you'll see where, when I get to Onu's right around here. So right in that area there, there's going to the south of Onu, there's going to be some Moonstalkers. I'm just going to skirt the edge here. And again, there's some more ore too along the mountain range over here, so we'll probably slide over there and see if we can get some of that as well. The grind is real. The grind is real. I still need to hop over on my priest and try to find some better gear for this character. 614 health at my levels is pretty weak. I like to see me up around 1,000. There should be a Moonstalker up against the cliff here. If memory serves, right here is where I was thinking they were, but I don't see them. There's also ores right around my location right now, but I don't see any yet. My spidey sense isn't tingling. All I got is a damn sickly deer. Alright, well, let's go in here. We can actually vendor too. I forgot about that. I should hit the vendor here sooner. There's a vendor by Onu as well, which is just a great location because you really fill up with junk by the time you get over here. So let's turn in the Onu quest. Let's vendor some stuff. But first, we gotta parkour! Come on, guys. Parkour! There we go. Alright, here's Onu. Okay. Gather information. Okay, now we want the scrying bowl. Alright, now let's hit the vendor. Please tell us we have something we can vendor, because I'm sick of having a full inventory of stuff. Whew, well, we got 46 milk, so let's just get rid of this 6 milk. Flask of oil, I need that for later on. Let's get rid of these two. Get rid of that. Hate to get rid of ruined scraps, but let's get rid of one of them. And rotting bear corpse and Deida. Okay, that's all we can really get rid of right now. There's also the Sleeping Druid quest. This one here, but it looks like it's not available just yet. Alright, now we're going to head to the Onu quest area over here at the Master's Glaive. But first, we're going to try to keep an eye out for bears, you know, the rabbit thistle bears, and of course, the elusive, the rare, the uncanny Moonstalkers. Okay. Up to 20 guild members, 6 online. We're gonna slide over into the clearing down here. See if there's some Moonstalkers. Someone must have given me a high level buff. I kept trying to rebuff Mark of the Wild, but it won't replace the one because that one that he gave me is higher level than mine. Alright, here's the clearing. And I see nothing but a dead, grizzled thistle bear. Oh, there we go. Will this be the one? The one true Moonstalker fang. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. It could be. Could it be? Could it? Oh. And it will be. That was a pretty vicious double combo I hit him with there. Oh, our first medium leather ever skinned ever. Medium leather. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this one as well. Alright. Okay, I'll check on the escort real quick just to see. This book always knocks you down. It's always a night. Oh, what is that movie? The escort. Okay, she wants the escort too. We'll invite her. Okay, make sure you buff her up, right? So fortuitous that we got the escort quest as well. I thought it would be somebody would have done it. So we came out here and I was level 16. I've already hit 2 levels. So in not a super long time, and I'm hoping to hit another level here. So we're doing good. I like Darkshore. I find it peaceful, relaxing, not overcrowded, with plenty of quests that synergize pretty well with each other. They work well together. And I screwed up the Lost Master, else I'd have another quest that's already complete. With all those Moonstalkers I killed, I would have already completed that quest as well. So that was a big screw up on my part. Don't make that mistake. Also, what really helped me with the underwater quest with the Murlocs was my elixir water breathing. Now, this was a quest reward, so I don't remember which quest that was, but definitely figure that out if you're a night elf, wherever that quest comes from. And then if you do plan on doing the Aberdeen Darkshore, make sure you do the quest to get those elixirs of water breathing, because it makes that Murloc quest, piece of cake. Otherwise, you're underwater fighting Murlocs and you're constantly worried about drowning. So that's definitely something you want to utilize. Okay, now this quest is complete, right? Alright, so there you go, Theraling. That was the easiest escort quest I've ever done. And we still need a Moonstalker Fang, so let's just zip through here. Because there are some Moonstalkers that spawn right through this area to my left. I'm just not seeing any right at the moment. There's about 3 of them, I think, that spawn from here, from my location here over towards the mountain, towards the mountain ridge. And there's one. If we can get lucky here, we can get the elusive Fang. Yes, Morpheus. Yes. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Serve it up. We still need to get those rabbit thistlebears, too. Come on, will this be the one? You're the one, Neo. No! A curse on you. A pox. I swear. This particular quest is one of those quests that when you get down to that final item you need, you'll kill like more than you killed to get the previous 4. It's just one of those quests. And all I can say is just keep killing. The good news is, hey, we're getting XP. Every time we kill one, we're getting XP. The North. The North remembers. No, you bastard. You bastard. Come on, sire. I know you want to give me the Moonstalker Fang. Give it up. Oh, stun. I'm going to stun your bitchy ass. Give me the Fang. I will rip it out of your skull. And of course, he doesn't have it. Apparently, these Moonstalkers, you kill them, and there's no teeth in their head, because all you need is a fang, right? But apparently, they don't have teeth. Or maybe when I'm fighting them, I break all their teeth. I don't know. I do not know, but it's quite a conundrum. A lot of druids, man elf. It's a man elf. Interesting, kind of weird name. Apparently, River Song is from Doctor Who. I don't really watch Doctor Who. I know a lot of people who absolutely love Doctor Who. I just have never gotten into it. I just named the druid River Song because it sounds like a druid name. Maybe I should have called it Song River. I don't know. River Song? Alright, there's that one. Why is there just... Okay, here we go. Bring 6 relics. Okay, yeah, we can grab that one. Alright. And then is the druid one available? The sleeping? No. Alright, let's try to get this fang. It's really starting to piss me off at this point. There's also a few more skeleton bones along the shore that we need to pick up. There's at least 2 or 3. 2 for sure. I should have grabbed them when I was over there by the... We'll go ahead and get those now.
All right, Watson, let's analyze the chemicals in this cigarette smoke. Cadmium? Check. Formaldehyde? Check. Arsenic? Sir.
The banana. Bananarama. Ah, look at all these beautiful Moonstalkers. Ah, crap. I guess she tagged that one. Must have had thorns on her or something because I didn't see her attack it. Oh well. Telabim. Banana. Telabim. What kind of food? What kind of bananas do you like? I like Telabim. Come on, Moonstalker, level 15. I know you are the Fang Bearer. I'm telling you, there it is. The Bearer of the Fang. I knew that you were the one. You are the one true Fang Bearer. Alright, so that quest is done. What was this? 4 agility, 3 spirit. Shakshe. Very shakshe. Alright. Actually, the level 15, the Moonstalkers, the 14-15s do seem to drop it a lot. Drop the things a lot. I wanted to make a comment on that. I would say they're probably the highest drop rate. I had forgotten that because I just haven't done this quest in so long, but I'm pretty sure that that is accurate. Maybe you can thoughtbot it and prove me wrong. But I would say the 14-15 Moonstalkers are your best bet to get fangs. Alright. Now we're going to get some skeletons. There's, what's his name? Merc Deep. Help her in this game tell her the Shrine of Us. Okay, that's over in the next zone. always knew that there was ore along the beach. Yeah, I really need to raise... My skinny is 142, so we're 8 points away from maxing that out. Not bad. I'm only level 50, level 18. That's not bad. Okay, now we're going to slip and slide and see if we can get this. These guys should be pretty high level. Well, we can take these guys out. I'm now up to 38 attack power reduction by my demoralizing shout. Alright, let's get this guy. To kill this one as well. Mr. Gramus Hunter. Say hello to my fangs and my claws. They like you very much. Let's take this one out too. Because he likes you very much too. I like you very much. So much I'm going to bitch slap you. Oh. Ugh. Take that, you hunter. Alright. Loot him and see what he's got. We're not really care. Copper. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this beach sea creature. And then there's going to be one more up ahead, which might be a little more tricky. But we will see. And then we'll hopefully kill these rabbit thistle bears. I just need 6 of them. I'm not going to do Murk Deep without help, because I think that would be tough for me to solo. Looks like I can see 2 sea creatures up ahead. Level 20. This ought to be interesting. Let's see how tough this guy is. I don't think you're so tough, Tide Hunter. Alright, let's get a heal in here. Oh, but now we have... Let's get another heal in here. Now we have multiple targets. Yes, Morpheus. Now we're taking some damage. Let's nerfinize these guys. We may have to, I don't know, use a healing potion. We'll see. Let's just toss in a heal. Nerfinize this guy again. Reduces attack. Let's go for one of my big healing touches. That's what I'm talking about. Now remember, Healing Touch is going to be your most mana efficient. So level 20s don't seem to be much of an issue for me. And remember how crappy my gear is. So once again, it just really shows you how strong the Druid is. And I have no mana, so we're going to take mana potion so I can get into bear form here. Because this guy might shred me a little bit. It's melee attack power. It's actually a wasted cast. Crap, now there's 2 of them. That's not good. Casters can always be a pain. Alright. But again, remember, Healing Touch is your most mana efficient spell. Okay, we're just waiting for we're going to go into bear form. Ah, yes, we needed that. Let's go ahead and stun this guy. Slow down his spellcasting a little bit. You can see I'm only at 5% mana. Not even gonna shapeshift. Now the priority here is to get this damn thing and get the hell out of here, so I'm not gonna try to loot. So, grab that. Oh, we'll grab that. Maybe we'll grab that. Let's get out of here. Now, I think there may be one over here. Let's take. I think there is. That one over there. So, let's take a look. Yeah, there. Yep, there's another one. Now, these guys are level. Okay, they're the same level. So, let's get somewhere where we can buff up and. Oh crap! Inventory's full. Did you see that? I just saw that. I tried to pick up the bones from the creature, and my inventory was actually full. So let's take care of some shit here. Now we got to go loot that again. Isn't that just a really crappy thing to have happen? So maybe we can get here and get it before these respawn. Booga 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 booga, run 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 run. Okay, we got it. That's a good thing I saw that. What else we got here that we can get rid of? Get rid of the clam meat. I really don't need clam meat. Alright, here we go. Now it's the heavy one, so if we killed these two, but they're going to run to these two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these guys away. These are melee, so let's just pull them back a little bit here. I don't want to work. Another problem with the bear form can be really annoying when you're in water. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, is that another one? Shit, there's another one. I forgot about that one. So let's get over here. Just try to take this guy out. So we're easily going to get to level 19. And the question is, after we hit 19, do we want to stay here? Or do we want to head back to Westfall? Probably head back to Westfall, because remember we had that one, we still have some quests in Westfall, and then so we'll do Westfall Lakeshore after this. Alright, let's heal up. And let's go ahead and... Oh, there's somebody else marking this guy. Oh, sweet. That'll help me. I'll help this guy a little bit. We'll help out this hunter. Let's also buff up his boar. Let's buff her up. And we're out of mana. Okay. Waiting for it to say not in combat. Okay. There's an ore over there too. Okay, this has been accepted. Now we've got to go over to the next one. So let's get some mana. And we're going to do another food buff. Oh! Let's go ahead and get in a group. Let's get this other one. Took care of that one. Let's see if we can get this little guy who's hiding. Seems to be hiding in this hole down here. Oh shit. Gotta heal up his boar. There we go. Oh shit, now I gotta heal me. Okay. Now what we got here? Okay, we did that, so we're pretty good here. Let's get this guy. Just throw a little more heal. This one looks a lot easier than it was because they have these murlocs up and down on these little levels here, so you don't see them when you're approaching. I mean, obviously their nameplates will show up, but this was actually the most difficult one I've done because of the casters hiding behind all these different areas. So very tricky. They did that on purpose to make this one, you know, more difficult. And I don't. Let me see if it's worth getting the ore here. I think it is. Yeah, we're free. I think that's it. I don't know if there's another one. I'm tempted to go look, though. Did I get the bones? Yeah, quest accepted. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're going to take a quick peek, just in case there is another one. I'm just curious. It's more my curiosity than anything else. Doesn't look like there is, and we're reaching the very end of the zone. My hearth is Sentinel Hill, so we can't hearth. So yeah, it doesn't look like it. So let's just run back. Alright, so now all we have to do is 6 rabid thistlebears, and then we are going to go in and turn in all of these all of these quests. Look at that, Morpheus. Yes. I like that what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. That is a lot of quests to turn in. I mean, a lot. But again, Darkshore I think is a really great area on this server because of the high population. I think everybody should come here and do it. It's so much easier than dealing with all the people over in Westfall and Lakeshire. And Lakeshire is a gank fest. I mean, I'm going to be going to Lakeshire just to see if I can do some of the quests. But to be honest, when the server is this populated, it'll probably be almost impossible. There's going to be so many horde there just killing people. And then I always end up getting a little frustrated. And I'm like, damn it, you know, and why are these level 60s killing level 20s? What enjoyment do they get out of this, you know? Because I wouldn't find that funny. And I've always swore to myself that I'd go back at level 60 and take care of those gankers and help people out. But I've never done it because, well, to be honest, by the time I got 60 on the other server, they spawned this server up and that server went dead. So I never really got a chance to fully do much on my level 60 on the other server. I got to 60 and the server went dead. So it was really a sad situation. But hopefully that won't happen on this server. I'm going to get to level 60 and I am going to go get some retribution, you know. I'm going to take my prop pally over there with freaking skull flame shield and some good gear, and we're just gonna, man, I can ask somebody to get up here. I remember this before, being kind of a bitch to get up this hill, and we're gonna see if we can help out some lobies. All right, made it up. It'd probably be better on River to go over there and gang people to get to 60 and my feral spec and start killing these crappy ass horde that want to kill us. There we go. Skinning 143. What else can we get rid of? Our inventory is still way too full here. Let's take a look. Well, what we got going on here? Oh, here we go. I don't need this Murloc eye. Honestly, this Juryman's Pants I can probably get rid of. I'm gonna dump that. What else can we get rid of? That's it for now. Let's just see if we can. I won't bother looting these last bears that I kill. Let's just kill them. And there's quite a few of them along the beach over here. And what I mean by the beach, I mean further up, around like Amatharan. So let's just hug the beach and run up. PF Quest steals your account. Yeah, I use Questy, but I mean it's really helpful. But I do know most of the quests. But the problem is I forget. I forget like locations of things. I mean I'll know like kind of where things are. So it is nice to just be able to go to Questy and see, oh yeah, it's right over here, it's cleansing the infected, These are the spawn points of rabid thistlebears, Like I can see that where I'm standing right now is a spawn location. There will be some rabid, and then you can see here they are. So Questy is super helpful. It does take up a lot of memory, and it can make your game lag a little bit. And if you don't believe me, just turn it off and restart your game, and you'll see that it does run, smoother. What's really fun is turn off all your add-ons and just enjoy how smooth WoW runs. If you don't have any add-ons running in vanilla WoW, man, the game runs so nice. I think, and you even forget that because people use so many add-ons. And I don't use a ton, but I use a few. I've probably got about 10 or 12 different add-ons that I use. And I've had to increase my add-on memory to 128, which I don't like to do, but. And a lot of that's, I know Auctioneer uses up quite a bit when I'm scanning. It seems to consume a lot. And just because the server's so busy. There's a lot of stuff in the auction house. There's a lot of pages to scan. Anyways. Alright, we're just going to loot these if there's any greens like that. Everything else I don't really care about. Okay, so that was good. We just need 3 more. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a heal. There is some mining nodes too. I was going to say just on the beach right through here. You'll see a few mining nodes, so keep your eyes peeled for those. And we just need, what, 3 more of the rabid thistlebears. I see 1. Kind of want to make another group pull of more than 1. Just makes it a lot more efficient and quicker. But I only see the 1. So we'll take him down. And there's an ore node in the water here. That one I had forgotten about. That's one I don't usually nail too often, but yeah, I knew it was there. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember in vanilla that node was there. I mean, it's true. I actually remember this stuff. You're like, oh crap, 14 years ago, I remember there was a node in this water. It's just so funny, because, And the important part is not the copper ore, it's that skill point. The skill point's what I'm after. Skilling up my mining, that's what I'm really after. I mean, copper's fine, but I really don't need copper. Of course, you can sell it, of course. It's that skill point you're after. You gotta raise your skill up. Alright, let's head back towards the beach. You can see there's a few more spawn points, like groups of rabid thistlebears. Here's one, here's one. So these will finish up this quest for me. I don't really want to do the demoralizing shout right there because I was going to get the Force Strider in with that combat. If I did that, I would have pulled him into combat. I didn't want to do that, so. That combo seems to work, though. Do a swipe into a bash. Let me try this again. Oh, I never knew that. It looks like swipe reduces the cast time on bash. Did you see that? We're going to kill this Force Strider. We're going to test this out. I am not a druid. I'm not a super skilled druid. I mean, I think I'm a good druid, but when it comes to Pharaoh, I don't know all the little tips and tricks. But this seems like one that I was unaware of. Because normally, like, watch this. Watch when I cast Maul. Now watch the letter here. I'm just going to click it with my mouse. That way you can see it. I click it. Watch how long it takes before. It took, well, that time it fired pretty quick. And I'm not going to be able to get enough rage built up to do what I wanted to do. Let's do another mob. The point is, if I hit, and it seemed to go really quick when I hit it that time, but if I use my keybind, it seems to be a pretty good delay. So let's try this one. Here, this will work. Alright, so I'm going to hit my keybind, and I'll tell you when. I'm going to hit it right now. Look how much a delay there was. But watch if I do a swipe followed by a maul. Watch this. Oh, there was still a delay. That, I don't understand that, because I did it earlier and there wasn't. Okay, huh? Man, maybe it's not a tip. Sorry, guys. It looked like maybe if I did a swipe first, it was going to speed up the animation of the maul. And a lot of games will do that. Well, they'll have animation canceling or little ways of rotating skills together that execute them a little bit faster. But I think that is not the case on that particular scenario. But if it was, that would have been a neat little thing for me to find out. And I'm sure every other feral druid already knows this because they're not a noob like me. But that would have been neat if that's the case. But that was weird, though, that when I clicked it with my mouse, it seemed to trigger. I'm going to try that one again. Like when I actually click the button with my mouse, like I'm attacking this guy. Now watch, I click up the mouse, and it triggers immediately. You know what? Maybe I don't have... There is a keybind that says execute skill on mouse. I don't know if this is in vanilla or not. And what I'm talking about is when I click with the mouse, it's executing the skill right away. But when I click with the keybind, it's almost like it's waiting for the mouse up off the keybind before it's executing. But even so, there's still a delay. So that's really strange. I'm going to test this out again, guys. Watch this when I click the skill with my mouse button. Okay, there was a delay that time. So sometimes there's a delay, sometimes there isn't. I don't know if it's some sort of a cycle, a CPU cycle thing, like the game cycle, and it's just lining up with when the ticking game cycle is receiving input from the mouse. But there's definitely something going on there, and so there's not a consistency. What is this? There's not as much consistency as I would like to see on a video game as far as the response to when I'm actually clicking maul. So I think the funny thing about World of Warcraft is when Blizzard made World of Warcraft, it was the first MMO they'd ever made. This whole concept, this whole game, I don't think the people that, I'd be curious to see if the people who worked on it had ever even, oh, we don't have this one, had ever even done MMOs before. It doesn't seem like it, right? These guys are lobies too. I'm going to set a record for the most quests I've ever had completed at the same time. Well, 20 would be the most you could have, right? I'm nearing having about 17 complete. I don't think I've ever had all 20 completed at once. I'm just going to do that. We got one inventory slot. Oh, of course, this guy's going to fuck it all up. Let's see if I can do... Let's try the old swipe maul. Didn't even do it. Oh, well, whatever. It would have been cool if that was a thing. I may have to read up on Feral and see if there are tips and tricks that I'm unaware of as far as triggering skills in a faster succession, speeding up the animations and such. Alright, so we've got a lot of question marks, guys. I'm thinking we can probably hit... I'm hoping we can hit 19 by turning in all these quests. It's a lot of quests. And look at this. This is a lot of quests to turn in. Yes, Morpheus. Hmm. I've never had 20. I've never had my whole quest log say complete. All right. Oh my god, did I get your foot? I think I just got the cat's foot. Hold on a second, guys. Anubis, are you okay? You okay? Let me see. Your foot. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I totally rolled my computer chair back, and the cat apparently was sitting right behind it. I hope I didn't hurt her. She looks okay, but I think she's alright. Oh man, I had no. My cat doesn't usually sit behind my computer chair. That's a new thing she started doing recently. This is a long video. Been recording for an hour and 38 minutes. Anubis, you okay? Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here, guys. I want to check on my cat and make sure I didn't damage her. She seems okay. But I will. Well, no, you guys might want to see me turn in all these quests, so let's keep recording, I guess. Let's see how much experience points we get. We're about halfway to level 19, so. Let's see how many of these we have. We got quite a few. We have, what, 6? Let's just see what these get me. And as you can see, these aren't as much as you would think. They go up based on how high level they are. Oops, what's this? Okay. There's a yellow one. That means I have... I don't know why that's yellow. Did I throw... Either I threw the bones away, which is possible, or they're in my bank, which is highly unlikely. I wouldn't have thrown the bones in the bank. I may have to discard that particular quest. Let's see. This one. Strange. Alright guys, I'm going to stop recording here. I really want to check on my cat. I'll be back in a bit.